Okay, this is the recap of my daily routine number 5, I think. So I've kind of pretty much gone through the basics of what I do in my daily routine. A few things there's a lot of things that I forgot, but I'm adding is this here is, this is colloidal silver. I've been using colloidal silver for over a decade. You can buy little like 2 ounce droplets at Whole Foods for like $19. And I just always thought that was too expensive. So I went out and found a machine and started making my own. Colloidal silver has been around forever. Hospitals still use it. It's great for internal and external use. Look it up. There's tremendous benefits. I do this about twice, maybe 3 times a week. If I'm feeling down or my body's feeling run down, I boost it because this is an antibacterial, an antifungal, antiviral. A lot of things. So I have that, and I make a lot of it too when I go on the road in jars just to give to people. I also have a cold immersion bath. I ordered a new one that's coming. It's an inflatable one that basically keeps the water however you want it. You put ice in it, 40 degrees somewhere there, 48 degrees, just whatever's comfortable. But Wim Hof is the modern day guru that talks about cold immersion therapy. It's fantastic in so many ways. I've been doing it for years, even cold showers. Again, it's all about experimentation for me. And if any of you watch these videos, the last 4 videos I've done about my daily routine, you might say, Keith's out of his mind. He's doing all this stuff. Well, not really. It's what I do for a living. So I'm always experimenting, and I've said that in the previous videos. This is not for everybody. I understand that. But hopefully you can get some tips. And what it comes down to, and which I tell all my clients too, and friends that listen, people that will listen, it's your journey. Find out what works for you and then go. It doesn't have to be big and complicated like mine may look at, but you're also talking about 15 plus years of really clean, straight living. 15 years ago, almost 16 when I quit drinking and my partying ways and all that. So I was building my body back up. So this has always been a priority for me. Plus the fact that I teach it. It's something that I incorporate a lot of things into my daily routine, and I'll be incorporating more and more and experimenting as I go down the road. That's just what I do, and I enjoy it. And I like being at this age and feeling better than I was in my 30s too. So it's really important to me. So if anything, there's a lot of if anythings, but as I said many, many, many times, it's all about the long game. If you're going to try to get healthy or you're going to lose weight or do whatever you need to do to improve yourself, start with baby steps. Don't be like what we call the resolutionists, that people who haven't worked out in years go January 2nd into the gym and kill themselves, and it turns them off so much they never go back again. This is all about the long game. Treating ourselves well, our health, healthy soul, healthy body, healthy mind go coordinated together. And we work on bringing all that together, but that takes time. It takes diligence, it takes work. A lot of people don't want to do that, but the way I look at it is if we don't have our health, everything else falls on the wayside. Everything does. So it should be a priority for most people, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Even back with the food that I've talked about, I'm fasting right now. I do intermittent fasting, sometimes 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes I do other weeks where I eat 3 square meals a day. So it just depends on what I feel like doing with my body. I'm proof in the pudding. I feel better than I've ever had in my life. I do advanced yoga. I teach it. I do running wind sprints. I sleep like a baby. I don't take a pill for anything. Like I've mentioned before, I never have had COVID. I haven't been sick in years. So you may want to be interested in what I do. And what other people do. And this is what you do. You go out and you find maybe advice that I'm giving or other people do. You try it on yourself. If it doesn't work, you say no more. You keep going down that road, that journey of trying to better yourself in whatever way it can. And it really starts with the simplest things, what we're putting in here. 80% of our body is what we put into it. We are what we eat. The other 20% is genetics and exercise. So keep that in mind, and it's the long game. Consistency and patience. Diets never work. That whole, about every year we see something come out that everyone jumps on the bandwagon and spends. I mean, I can't tell you how many clients I've had that have spent tens of thousands of dollars on shit. Weight loss product, better health products, all that sort of stuff. None of it ever works. It's not sustainable. So if you really want to affect your health and really do something that's going to change your health, you have to think about the long game, because diets connotate short game. So it's lifestyle change. It's what it is. And it starts with what we're eating here. And then we work on our sleep and all that stuff comes together. So this stuff that's out like now, Ozempic and all that, again, it just, I shake my head and we just, if people want to do that, they don't think about the long-term effects because studies are coming out on Ozempic and it's been out, the really bad side effects that's occurring with that. And what happens with these people who do all this sort of quick weight loss, fast food, get better is they may get down to their weight that they want to, but then they get off of it and they'll end up gaining it all back again. And it's this roller coaster ride that will affect your body in the long run because you're stressing it. So no magic pill is going to work. I wish I could say that, but no magic pill. You have to work on it, consistency and patience in the long game. So hopefully a little bit of this helped this last series of videos. That's all I got. So I'll have something else coming up down the road, and enjoy whatever it's February, end of February. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.